don't score in the final 3 minutes and like 25 seconds. Just what do you feel like happened down the stretch offensively?
Let's move the ball. I think start of the game we moved the ball really well side to side. There was a lot of people that was touching the ball before we shot the ball. I think in the last couple of minutes of the game it was like one pass shot. A lot of ISO game. Now I don't think it was intention. Lindley, I think they did a good job just playing great defense, switching, and just having us play one on one. So yeah, we didn't move the ball at all, so wasn't able to move them side to side. And when you don't move a team like that side to side, it's hard to score on them.
Damon mentioned that both you two and then Chris are just so talented that a lot of times you see it and you're like, well, I'm going to end this. Like, all right, like I got this. I can do it myself. How do you try to stay away from that when throughout your career, all three of you have been able to do that, to be able to hit a big shot to close out a game? Or do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
to avoid that.
I just try to be a basketball player. And, obviously we have guys that can make a big shot, can take a big shot, not just make a big shot, take the shot, and make a play down the stretch, and make something happen. And you just gotta be a basketball player. There's gonna be times that Chris gonna want the ball. There's gonna be times that Dame want the ball, and you just gotta play, lead the game, and just try to fit in where you can.
The alley-oop chance you had to win, or to win it, I think it was the end of regulation. Just what you see on that play, what was your read there?
Uh, yeah, I don't know. I think Chris threw the ball. I went out to get the ball. I really don't want to get fined, but I went out to get the ball. For some reason, I wasn't able to get the ball. And wasn't able to, end the game.
Defensively, I think in that second overtime, Reeves gets open for a three, just kind of on the left wing. And Dockett said, miscommunications can happen, but not in those situations. So just what do you see maybe defensively for you guys not to...
I think we're doing a good job, man. We did a good job. I feel like sometimes we were up 2 or 3. It wasn't able to get that stop. We sent him to the free throw line one time. Another time we got the open 3. Both Reeves hit the open 3. Yeah. We gotta be able to finish the game. We gotta be able to get a stop. We're literally maybe 4 or 5 times a stop away from winning the game and wasn't able to get that stop. So, but that miscommunication, obviously, I think they went up 3 on that shot. Yeah, and it's a big momentum shot. Like everybody's tired. Second overtime, hitting a shot like that, and you get the momentum now.
You guys were obviously feeling good about the way Sunday went and the way you played. Does anything about tonight and losing this lead maybe just kind of like reveal or show some of the work you just need to do, I guess, over the 10 days, or things that you still want to improve on before playoff time?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we got to improve on. Got to keep on getting better. And this game was a really good game. We got to watch this game, learn from this game, watch why wasn't able to get a stop, watch why the ball wasn't moving, down the stretch, watch why we lost the game, watch why there was a lot of 50-50 balls and wasn't able to get them, watch why they came off the half and they had a couple of offensive rebounds in a row, and that led to an open 3. Just watch all those stuff so we can get better. But there's a lot of things that we have to get better on, and we will. We will get better.
I'm sorry. Doc had mentioned the fact that, when you open up an 18-point lead at the half, that should turn into a 30-point lead, and it just didn't in that third quarter. Is that a situation where you didn't come out focused enough to start the second half? Or
I won't. Yeah, both. I think it's a mixture of not being 100% focused and a little bit of bounces. Like you don't want the ball to bounce the wrong way. You want it to go bounce in your hands, but sometimes it's just gonna bounce in the opponent's hands. So at the end of the day, I feel like in the third quarter, we lost that quarter by 3 or 2. We were still up 16, 17. So yeah, we could do better. I think we could have done a better job just setting the tone. The first 4 or 5 minutes. I feel like if we have done that, it would be a whole different game. But we didn't. They make a couple shots. They got some offensive rebounds. Got some layups. Got a dunk. Now it's an 8-point game. Now they feel good.
Giannis, you've gone against Anthony for your whole career at this point. I mean, he played, I think, all but 4 minutes, 50-something minutes, 30-something shots. To block Dame's shot at the end of the first overtime. Just what was that physical contest like tonight? Because clearly they were leaning on him to do a lot, offense, defense.
No, he's been in the league for a lot of years. What is it? I think this is like 12 year, been great his whole career, offensively and defensively. Always help his team win games. But I think what makes him special is that he's a two-way player. Like he can score the ball and he can help his team and put his team in the right position and help his team execute, plays in the offensive end. But defensively, he's like really good. He can block shots, rebound the ball for them, and pretty much does everything. It's always a great challenge, going against him. He's been great his whole career.
Did it make that lob, where Chris tried to catch you on the inbound, where you spin around him? I mean, obviously, he knows you do that, but you're going to do it. What was that? What did you feel on that play, and maybe how did he affect your – because it looked like you were having to fall away a little bit to try to catch that.
No, I just did not catch the ball. I think Chris threw a great pass right on point, and for some reason I was off balance. I don't know the reason. I gotta go watch the